Masuko product information. The intention of this program is to introduce the company's latest product. In this issue, we would like to introduce marrow remulsion as the 21st century's new food material. Marrow remulsion is what is obtained by processing fresh bones of livestock or fish into paste form to provide a totally smooth feeling on the tongue. By processing in this manner, such material can be used as a nutritious supplement. Bone is generally understood as being substantially made of calcium, yet marrow is stuffed in its thin channel of calcium. Marrow contains ample collagen, chondroitin, amino acids, vitamins and minerals indispensable for the human body. Moreover, the gelatinous material made from the pulverized bones is delicious. Now we are going to show the actual processing process, beginning with the chicken paste line. By a band saw, bones that are previously frozen at a temperature of -10 degrees centigrade to -15 degrees centigrade are cut in two. A bandsaw blade designed to minimize chipping makes this process efficient. Then the bone cutter will roughly crush the frozen block material cut by the bandsaw into small chips. This bone cutter is a box type, so it ensures safe and splash-free operation. The pre-processed materials will be fed into the next bone chopper through a labor and floor space saving vertical conveyor. Since the design of this bone chopper is variable at speed, you can adjust flow of volume easily. The bone chopper will process the minced material to approximately the size of 5 millimeters. With this specially designed self-polishing type knife and plate installed in the chopper, stable sharpness is always ensured. The minced materials are received by a meat trolley. The materials conveyed with the meat trolley will be adjusted for water content with an auto scale. The net weight of the materials on the meat trolley will be indicated immediately after they are loaded on the auto scale. At the same time, the added volume of fresh water will be automatically calculated based on the prefixed proportion and will be added to the materials. With chicken paste, the standard water addition is 20%. The materials with added water will be automatically fed to the continuous mixer through the lift buoy. This continuous mixer will uniformly mix the materials without damaging them. A load cell incorporated in the machine always checks the weight of the materials so that the volume to be fed to the next process will automatically be controlled. All machines for the processes of the continuous mixer and the downward function are fully automated. Operations are smoothly performed under the observation of one person, and the materials are transferred to the process performed by the super mass colloiders. The characteristics of this line is that it pulverizes materials in stages using 3 super mass colloiders. First, the particle size adjuster of machine 1 is set to 0.2 millimeters. Machine 1 will automatically start when the sensor detects that the materials in the hopper have reached a certain level. The sensor is activated and automatically stops operation when Machine 1 is empty of the material or when Machine 2 or 3 is full. These supermass colloiders also incorporate inverters so that the rotation speed of the grinders is also automatically accelerated or decelerated according to the material volume in the hopper. The materials pulverized in Machine 1 will be equally distributed through the pipes to Machines 2 and 3. Machines 2 and 3 are paralleled. The processed materials will be finished into perfect paste food materials with these machines, where the particle size adjusters are set to 0. The paste food materials will be transferred to the quantitative filling machine with the meat pump. The quantitative filling machine will measure the food materials for the preset mass. Then the materials will be rapidly frozen and made ready for shipping. Now we will observe the operation of the line for pork and beef paste. Pork or beef bone frozen at a temperature of -15°C will be crushed roughly by the large chopper into the size of approximately 1 centimetre. This large chopper is a high-performance pre-processor designed to achieve thorough operability, safety and economical efficiency for crushing these bones in one process. Next, the bone presser processes the roughly crushed bone into the form of a sheet, which is 1 millimetre thick. This bone presser is also a latest model specially designed for processing pork and beef bones. The materials in this process are frozen for a time. The frozen materials will be transferred from the bone cutter to the chicken paste line processes and made into finished products. The Masuko marrow remulsion production lines presented here are just some examples of line patterns. Various combinations of line patterns are available with Masuko's supermass colloiders and numerous peripheral machines for other food productions, fuel, pharmaceuticals and other industrial products. Masuko undertakes further challenges to create and break new frontiers where infinite possibilities are waiting in every domain of ultrafine pulverization now and forever.